Well, I'll commentate this and then I'll dip. I gotta warm up for my pool and I want to get some beverage.
Who's your main?
I play Corrin, DK, and Palutena.
Corrin, DK, and Palutena. What a selection.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I love DK because his tricks. You heard me talking all about those tricks. I love DK more than anything. Corrin was my Smash 4 main. I think she's the coolest character in the game. I think she's stylish as hell. And then Palutena's the top tier.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna say it right here. No Yoshi I know likes Yoshi Snake, including myself.
Oh really? Okay.
I don't like Yoshi Snake.
I have a Palu for Snake, so I don't have to worry about it. I also have a Mii Gunner for Snake.
Yep.
We won't talk
too.
about that though.
Me
There's
too.
no Mii Gunner here. But Yoshi Snake, I can't imagine I would enjoy it. I had a Yoshi in Smash 4, and I dabbled a little bit of Yoshi in this game. And ooh,
It's just such a hard matchup.
Yoshi
But
with
so
a
far we're
grenade
seeing-
in his hand. That is a menacing aura.
Yeah.
Holy crap. I saw Yoshi just standing there with the grenade in his little T-Rex hands. That was really funny. I'm
So
going to go back and take a picture of that.
Yep. So we saw Rembrall kind of get a bit of an early lead, but, you know, Salem's clapping right back, doing, you know, Snake stuff.
Whew. That was
Gonna get punished for that down B.
Didn't get the rising hit, so no shield break. But
Right.
I think it's a little weird for Salem to get his trap set up just because Rembrall is
Yep.
dying. Rembrall is dead.
I'm not a person who wants to take PS2 to Snake for that reason right there.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, waiting for that air dodge.
Oh,
Good stuff from
did he
Rembrall.
bait? Did he bait Salem detonating the C4 so he could punish the detonation with an up air?
Well, he air dodged after the detonation, so he like read 3 steps ahead.
Wow.
So good stuff from
We're gonna
Rembrall.
say that was on purpose for the sake of how cool it.
Oh,
for
yeah,
the sake of how cool
absolutely.
it was.
Air dodging through that grenade, shielding underneath the C4, getting over all these projectiles. And one of the things I said at the very start was, you know, Rembrall's putting so much pressure on Snake, he can't get this crazy projectile wall started up. And now we're back to that point. So love to see what Rembrall can do to keep up the pressure in this matchup. Down smash. Okay. Oh, Salem going for an aggressive option. Love to see. Oh,
yep.
He's going to get another one. And he goes
Snake's
right to the ledge.
disadvantage is not the greatest, you know.
Oh, really good air dodge. I think he was going to be fine anyways, but it doesn't hurt to be safe.
Yeah, you're gonna want to look out for
There's
that.
a lot of C4 usage in these last like 10 seconds. I
Yeah,
think that was
on
like
the-
4 C4s.
On those platforms, you know,
Yeah, why
they
not?
hit where they hit above, where the detonations hit above
yeah.
and below, and just you can basically cover. If someone's in the middle, you can cover like
up tilt
basically
out of shield.
basically almost half the stage
Yeah.
just with the well-placed C4 on one of those platforms.
All right, recovery coming through. Not going to try to contest it with that hitbox. Ooh, going for the up tilt. Spot dodges.
Good spot dodge.
Spot dodge up tilt.
All right,
Oh.
got some more damage coming out with that down air.
Got to get away from that C4. Don't want to deal with that.
Rembrall needs to
Oh,
close
good
this
D-reverse.
stock out.
What is he doing? Oh, okay.
He's waiting for the option, but that back air is gonna do it. All right, 52%, not out of the question. Yoshi can be a pretty clutch character
Yeah.
with such an insane combo game and that forward air spike off stage. You know,
All
he
right,
can do
these
this.
tilt conversions
This is where it
looking
starts. And just like that, he has the lead back.
Yeah, and even if Rembrall does find his way into this, we know that Salem does have a Shulk, and I feel like that matchup is also annoying. Oh!
Oh yeah,
That was a little scary.
Yoshi don't like sortie.
Yeah, no, not in the slightest. Oh, that fair, slightly misspaced. Disadvantage state for Yoshi. How is he going to handle this? Okay. Oh, the get-up attack. Got both hits. Almost broke the shield. That would have
Wow.
been insane. No, there it is! We just said it! Oh, are you kidding me?
Wow, what an amazing
Rembrall!
shield break! Rembrall taking game 1 against Salem.
Oh my god. Right as I said it, he says,
Wow!
why not 2 of them?
That woke me up.
So we're going to have to see if...
Good evening, Traverse City.
So you can see he gets the nair on the shield. He holds it a little bit,
Yep.
gets both hits from that get-up attack. Same exact situation. Salem gets a grab, puts him down. He says, why not do it again? See ya.
Yep.
Get out of here.
Goodbye.
A little bit of a pop-off, too. You can
All
see his
right.
hair's a little scraggled up because he's excited that he did
All
something
right.
so dope.
He's still got to take another game, though. He cannot be celebrating
Did he
quite
switch
yet.
to the Shulk? No, he didn't.
No, he
Okay,
didn't.
okay.
Salem knows where he went wrong.
All right. Don't shield the get-up attack because Yoshi gets both hits. He's such a small. It's just like a head and a tail. That's all Yoshi is. So he's gonna get both hitboxes and he's gonna do a lot of damage to your shield. And Salem, now knowing this, feels much more confident in the game 2 here.
Yeah, I didn't know that about Yoshi. I didn't. Oh, but we're just gonna miss the tip of that up air.
Okay.
The tip of that forward air.
Getting a little too excited. This pressure from Rembrall is fantastic, and this would be such a good opportunity.
Oh, but that back air gonna take an early kill for Salem.
And you know what? At the end of the day, it's round robin pools, so even taking a game off of Salem like this is going to do so much for how he gets out of this.
That's going to be very, very helpful. Oh, we're going to get some great combos coming out of Salem.
Oh, yeah. You're going to get a lot of traps, a lot of coverage, a lot of long standing hitboxes, a lot of shield pressure onto Yoshi. It's always weird to tell when that thing's going to break. It just gets really dark.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no... It's harder to tell with that, but, you know, I guess that's the price you pay for not having a pokeable
to worry
shield.
about shield poke, yeah. Especially in this game when shield poke is so good, and it's really hard to say, you know, how exactly it's going to shape up for Yoshi.
And an up tilt is going to give Salem a 2-stock advantage.
Rembrall trying to hype himself up a little bit too. He pulled it off in game 1, and Salem, you know, got the download. He knows what he's got to change, and this is a decent opportunity for Rembrall. You know, he can see what is Salem doing now that's different from game 1, and how can I take care of it in game 3, or even in this game.
I talked about earlier when Zenodo versus Aquatic, how top players, they have a tendency to fall behind in the beginning of sets or at the beginning of games, and then work their way back because their adaptation skills are so insane.
And they also they also know the best way to punish these habits that you might not even notice. You know, it's easy to say, you know, Yoshi likes to jump a lot, let's pick anti-airs and just up tilt. But Salem is going to take it to the next level. He's going to do a lot more than that.
To succeed in this game, you don't need to know everything. You just need to know how to learn everything.
Yep. Okay.
All right, so we got Nikita. So far, Nikita hasn't been too much of a threat for Rembrall. He's been doing a really good job of dealing with it, not falling for the traps that Salem is setting up. And now we're going to start racking on more damage.
And you see he tried to go for a little bit of weight there to create a trap, and Salem landing aggressively now is one of those bigger changes that is probably going to bring him the success here in this game too.
All right, so right now we've got Rembrall being very, very, very safe. So that
Salem
jab not going to do it. 174% though. When everything's exploding around you, this is a stressful place to be in. Yep.
Okay. The grab top tilt, down throw.
Nothing you can do about that.
It's going to hurt. Ouchie. This is Snake.
This is Snake. Okay.
All right, we're going to game number 3.
No more of that.
Let's see how this shapes up.
Battlefield.
Cool. Great Plateau Tower battlefield.
I wouldn't have picked this.
And we're gonna stick with the Snake, it looks like.
Yoshi has like some platform combos, but his vertical combo game is good enough without them.
The biggest adaptation that we saw in this game was that Rembrall will go for the the very typical forward tilt, up air, land on the platform and try to reset the combo and get a read. And so Salem adapted to that by landing aggressively, landing with fairs, dares, bears, whatever it takes. And so how is Rembrall going to change this up to get more out of these platforms when his reads and traps and you know, fake windows are just still not working? And he just went for the same thing, and it didn't shape up. So Rembrall going to have to look a couple steps ahead to see what he can do to bring this game 3 back his way. Yeah,
absolutely. And again, we have a similar situation with Pokemon Stadium 2, except it's even worse in this case, where if Salem wants to leave a C4 on one of those platforms, he can just control so much of the stage. So like this is where I would want to go somewhere like Kalos Pokemon League, Final Destination, but that was probably a ban.
Yeah, I think Kalos gives Snake a little too much space to set up his insane amount of grenades, Nikita, C4. Like, he's just going to hold the corner with absolute confidence. But in this, you know, it gives you a little more room to maneuver around. I think this is a pretty neutral stage. I think both players can get a little bit out of this. So it's going to come down.
Salem messing up that punish there with that, with that roll back.
A jump read with down B, okay.
Not going to do it quite yet, though.
But
that up air will. All right, Rembrall keeping this game competitive.
To see what he can do. All right, here it is, F tilt. Oh, waits for the up tilt. Okay, these mix-ups, they're here. Rembrall is changing it up.
Yeah,
He's got the idea. And Salem, you know, even if it doesn't hit, you know, you're saying like, hey, this is an option.
Look, he just
you got to keep on your toes.
He just stood on that platform, put a bunch of explosives there, and just by being on that platform, he kept Rembrall at ledge.
Yeah, yeah. Oh
Yep,
my
and
god, the
there's that
horizontal
up tilt.
reach of that up tilt is insane. So good stuff to Salem for taking Yoshi with the grenade. That's going to make me laugh every time.
Yep.
It just looks so goofy.
I have an Isabelle who's fought snakes before.
Oh, no.
Isabelle holding a grenade? Dude, there's nothing like it.
We'll have two characters with grenades once Banjo comes through with those
yeah.
bomb eggs. Oh, that fair was almost pretty, because I'm pretty sure he had, that would have broken through the Yoshi armor. So.
All right, a lot of percent on Salem right now. If Rembrall can take the stock, he can keep this game competitive still. But these
Late
backers
bear
juggling
into-
with those
yeah.
grenades. The stage is just giving Rembrall such a hard time getting in.
Oh, the egg. Oh, okay.
Yep, there's that up air, gonna shark from below the ledge and manage to
Oh,
hit.
he jumps up
and
and
baits the approach, and the C4 is gonna take that for Salem. 2-1.
Good stuff.
A very solid effort by Rembrall. A big applause throughout the audience.